In 1799, a soldier in Napoleon's army found a broken chunk of granite in a tiny Egyptian town. On it were 3 languages. That rock unlocked 2,000 years of forgotten history. Without it, we might never have read hieroglyphics. So 1799, Napoleon's invasion of Egypt. His army is everywhere, including the small town of Rosetta, or as the Egyptians call it, Rashid. A French soldier named Pierre-François Bouchard discovers this fragment of dark granite stone. It's broken, incomplete, but it's got writing on it. 3 different types of writing, actually. Top section, hieroglyphics, those beautiful sacred symbols. Middle section, demotic script, the everyday cursive writing used for administrative documents. Bottom section, ancient Greek. Here's why this matters. Everyone in Europe could read ancient Greek. That was standard classical education. But nobody could read hieroglyphics anymore. That knowledge had been lost for centuries, so if the same text appeared in both Greek and hieroglyphics, you could potentially decode the hieroglyphic message by comparing it to the Greek you already understood. Enter Jean-François Champollion. He was a brilliant linguist and Egyptologist. For 23 years, from 1799 until 1822, scholars worked on deciphering this stone. Champollion was comparing the Greek text to the hieroglyphics, looking for patterns, making connections. In 1822, he cracked it. He figured out that hieroglyphics weren't just pictorial symbols. They had phonetic components. They were an actual language. This single realization opened everything up. Suddenly, temples, tombs, and monuments that had been silent for 2,000 years could speak again. Here's the thing. Without the Rosetta Stone, we might never have decoded hieroglyphics. We might have gone another century or more with that knowledge lost. We wouldn't have been able to read the names of pharaohs, understand their accomplishments, or piece together the history of ancient Egypt. So one broken rock, found by one soldier, worked on by teams of scholars across decades, and suddenly an entire civilization's written word came back to life. Oh, and there's a small controversy. The Rosetta Stone is currently in the British Museum in London. Egypt wants it back. And honestly, it's a fair argument. The stone comes from Egypt, and Egypt is arguing it should be returned to the Egyptian Museum. It's been in London for over 200 years. The conversation's still ongoing. Think the Rosetta Stone should be in Egypt or a museum? Drop your thoughts.